brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral services for Merle V. Cole, age 86 of Coleman, will be at 5:30 p.m. today at Moss Service Funeral Home Parlor. Don Freilich officiating. Funeral services for Aveline Hinkle Gregory, age 83 of Coleman, will be at 11 a.m. today at Good Hope Baptist Church. Dr. Ralph Andrews will officiate. Burial in the church cemetery. The body will lie in state 1 hour prior to service at the church. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Premier Bank presents Today on 2, broadcasting live at channel2coleman.com, and anytime you want to watch our programs, it's available at channel2coleman.com. Little frost on the pumpkin this morning, as they say.
A little bit, kind of chilly.
What was the temperature at your house?
28.
28. George said he had 24.
Really?
Out in his neighborhood, yeah. But oh yeah, well below freezing this morning, yeah. And more of the same expected tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Our weather is brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. The weather almanac for the 13th of November. The average high 65 in Coleman, Alabama. The average low 43. The record high 79. 1985. The record low. 1911, it got down to 16 degrees.
So see, we have nothing to complain about.
Boy, I guess not. Sunset this afternoon at 5:10, sunrise tomorrow morning at 5:52. Let's see what the satellite picture shows you of what the weather looks around the country. Not a lot to talk about, is there? Our part of the country, it looks pretty good. It'll be sunny today, but it will be noticeably cooler. About like our high yesterday, 46 degrees, but I think the temperature will be, well, it'll warm up to 46. Yesterday it kept going down.
And that wind was...
Boy, yeah, I think the wind has finally died down. That'll make a big difference. Clear tonight, low around 25 tomorrow morning. Sunny tomorrow, warming up to 55. 61 on Friday, 69 on Saturday, 72 on Monday, 60 or Sunday and Monday, and then middle of next week, back down.
Plummets again? Okay.
Back down.
Yeah. I talked to Derek yesterday, who lives in Nashville,
yes.
Of course, about 8-something in the morning, and he said it was snowing in Nashville.
Snowing in Nashville.
It was, and he said it's not just a little flurry, it's snowing. It's coming down.
Wow.
So they got some of that front that came across.
Yeah.
I didn't talk to him the rest of the day, but if it stayed as cold as it did yesterday with us and all the wind,
yeah.
it got cooler as the day went on, so they probably had some snow coverage, you know, and yeah.
I have a good friend who lives in Florida who is in Nashville right now for a couple of weeks. I wonder if he would like to be back home.
Florida. I bet he would.
I haven't heard from him. I'll have to text him, see how the weather is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not good to take a trip right now to Nashville.
I think I'm headed back home. Wow. But no, he's going to stick around. He said he was going to the Vanderbilt football game on Saturday.
All
so
right. Well,
it's in for a cold week.
Yes, yes.
Well, let's see. Who's our Facebook friend of the day for today?
Sue Brown is our Facebook friend. Let's see. She likes the BZB Cafe and Carlton's. Well, very good. We're glad that she likes our local restaurants. And, of course, she is going to get to try at another restaurant. That's Mike's Famous Barbecue and Country Cooking. We're going to give her a certificate so she can go get one of those really big barbecue sandwiches.
I was out talking to Famous Mike yesterday.
Were you?
Mad Dog.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
And he's got something new that he'll be talking about. He's done the Boston Butts at certain times of the year, and now he's going to smoke hams for the holidays.
Oh, okay. Very
and
good.
so he'll be getting started on that before Thanksgiving and run through Christmas.
Very good.
So if you would like to have a different taste, smoked ham, he will have those available coming up.
I like ham.
Oh, I do too.
I like it a lot, yeah.
And boy, Mike's busy out there too. If you haven't ever been out to the Berlin Quick Stop, Go out there. And nothing else, you'll have a good visit.
Okay.
They're fun. They're fun people to talk to out there.
Well, good.
Okay, let's see. George is here with news and commentary, so we'll turn things over to George right after this.
This is corporate headquarters. As you can see, I have a unique business. How do I compete with the big boys? Got this fancy business address, a marketing department, distribution center, and a great team, even a cafeteria.
That's mine.
From packing and shipping to printing and mailbox services, come into the UPS store for everything a small business needs.
I love logistics.
At Premier Bank, we're a bit old-fashioned. We actually answer the telephone when you call. However, old-fashioned doesn't mean we aren't up to date. With the latest technology, Premier Bank meets the various needs of our customers. Mobile smartphone banking, internet banking, ATMs, convenient offices. At Premier Bank, we have the right products right now with good old-fashioned customer service. At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Time for news and commentary on a Wednesday morning. Cold, crisp Wednesday morning. We're talking about the record low. I saw a James Spann posting. It was, I think, 13 degrees sometime or another. I was noticing a while ago on Twitter. They were saying it's, I don't know when that was. He didn't say when, but it was a record low apparently. At least maybe that's for Birmingham or something like that. At any rate, coming into work this morning, gasoline, $2.99 at the Pure Station on 31 North, and I suspect maybe about the same as some of the other locations. $2.78, same thing. Okay, well, good. I read a story a couple of weeks ago that some pundit individual, self-proclaimed expert when it comes to petroleum products and marketing and everything else, said that it'll never go below $3 again. And I thought, well, man, it's sure gone way up, hasn't it? You know, when we think of $2.99 as a great price 10 years ago, boy, we would say, what? You're going to pay what? Well, speaking of gas and stations and stores, Coleman, or rather West Point, lost one of our local veterans there last night, Rick King, who ran the gas station, one of the two gas stations. Willingham has the other one, but he has the one there nearest the barber shop. And Rick King passed away. I think he was about 61 years old. No arrangements yet, and we sure hate to hear that because Rick was a nice guy, West Point graduate, and a real nice fellow, and we'll miss him out there. This holiday season, according to all the stories we've read, medical stories, the era of antibiotics not working is here. It's not going to be here. It is here. It's not often that I get emails from, and I subscribe to Consumer Report magazine and go on their website when I go looking for something to find, what's rated up there when it comes to appliances, and they rate everything. But they also get on their soapbox every once in a while. They're saying that the Consumer Reports magazine is saying the CDC, Center for Disease Control, is sounding the alarm. The post-antibiotic era, when people contract infections that can't be treated and die instead, is here. And they say that there are people dying because no antibiotic will take care of them because they have been pumped with it. They talk about things like they do up here at the stockyard. If this cow looks slightly sick, they'll pump it into them. They have apparently tested products, meat from across the country, and they find antibiotics in there. Story yesterday about China having the possibility of sending us chicken, poultry products. Apparently, in some of their shipments to other countries, they found that there are antibiotic-resistant germs or whatever inside those products, and may even be in some of these in America. I don't know. I do know one thing. Sinus infections are one of the things I have to deal with every once in a while, usually this time of year. And the last time I went to an ENT doctor, Dr. Black said, well, George, it's like this. We've already given you the toughest antibiotic. The next thing we have to do is put you in the hospital. And because I have to do an IV, I guess, and whatever else. Well, I got to thinking, well, maybe I can weather this thing out, which I did. But when you think about all those, and people want it. I mean, give me an antibiotic, they want that. And I don't know if some doctors have been more than willing to provide it or what, but when it's in our cattle and we eat that stuff, then we're getting a dose we probably don't even know we're getting. Anyway, Center for Disease Control, not CDC, but Consumer Reports Magazine, want us to email our congressman and ask them to take a closer check and provide legislation that cuts back on that. And I don't know how you do that, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Alabama covers about 70% of the state's residents with health insurance. They're proposing a new policy that would no longer cover costs of performing advanced cardiovascular testing on people. Cutting back on that. When they say there's some tests that you can take, the LDL, the bad cholesterol, that's in people's blood, those kind of tests apparently, and I don't know anything about the medical field, even though I spent the night at Holiday Inn last night, but if that kind of testing they're trying to do away with, apparently, according to this one news report, and they say that's a good way to test someone to see if they have the potential of having a heart attack, is that level of LDL. DeKalb County Sheriff's deputies looking for a shooting suspect over a woman, fighting with them over women. Isn't that the way it goes? And vice versa, I guess. It's that sort of thing. Verizon. Now we got scammers going after Verizon. If you get an email saying claim your rewards at Verizon, their webpage, these scammers have designed a webpage looking just like Verizon's, right? But they want you to claim your rewards and enter your password and number, and oh, by the way, what's your social security number and other stuff. If there's one thing that you can plan on, is a ne'er-do-well trying to find money and get it out of your pocket, right? And that's what they're certainly doing there. Coleman County is going to use $25,000, a grant for $25,000 to remove the sediment from Clarkson Covered Bridge, the pond at the Clarkson Covered Bridge. I do know that back in '96 when I went into office, it was a mess out there. They'd closed off parts of the park. We tried to get it fixed back up. There's a drain in that pond. There's a crack in the rock base of that thing that allows that pond, unfortunately, to leak, and we never could figure out where that thing was. And oh, by the way, didn't we have a grant some 3-4 years ago to fix the bridge itself? What happened to that? We're going to fix the pond but leave the bridge to fall in, huh? Stay tuned. More Today on 2 after this.
In the nation, we worry about fire-breathing monsters, and we worry about spinach. At Nationwide Insurance, we take care of the big things like protecting you, so you only have to worry about the little stuff. We put members first, because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation that doesn't sweat it.
Nationwide is on your side.
Now, what is the worst?
Last minute Christmas shopping.
Right.
This year,
We start right after Halloween.
we still have months.
We are in good shape.
Lots of time.
Lots of time.
Is that a Christmas tree?
I think so.
In a rush? Come to the UPS store and we'll pack and ship all your gifts.
I love logistics!
If If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Different types who wear a day coat, pants with stripes and cutaway coat, perfect fit.
That's why I shop at Doug Doggett Jewelry.
Putting on the Ritz.
On Wednesday, we usually have some prizes that people like to win a lot.
Yep.
We always get a lot of calls on Wednesday. Why is that? Here's our prizes for Wednesday. We have the family barbecue package from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, and we have the day pass to the Wellness and Aquatic Center. Those are the prizes. We're going to show you some ads and ask you a question about one of these ads. Pay attention. We have some new ones. We have some changes. Like Huntsville Guns and Ammo, Paul has targeted high prices. Cash price is just 15% above wholesale right now at Huntsville Guns and Ammo.
And the UPS store has all your Christmas shipping needs. Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 6 and Saturday from 8 until 2. And they're closed on Sundays right there in the South Coleman Shopping Center. If you need to get those packages off in time, UPS store will do it for you.
Change the slide. There we go. Auto Tech Repair and Service. Major engine repairs, transmission repair, brake repair on all vehicles, foreign and domestic. That's at Auto Tech.
And Mullins Body Shop, you've counted on them for over 50 years for auto body repair and towing, and you can continue to count on them today. And of course, they are a body shop right there in the Phelan area. That's Mullins Body Shop.
AmeriGas is now called Coast Gas. Same name, or different name, same personnel. They have the fall tank special. They're located on Eva Road near Highway 157.
And Brown & Company Beverages is a specialty wine and beer store located right there on Highway 157. They have a fantastic selection of all kinds of great beer and wine, but they also have some gift items.
Jolly Time Rentals, where fun is always in the air. They have licensed inflatables like slides, water slides, obstacle courses, and more. Call Holly Mullins to book today.
And Deb's Bookstore. It's your hometown bookstore just down the road where browsers are always welcome. Gift certificates are available. Look, I walked in there yesterday and asked Deb to order me a special book, and she knew exactly what to do.
Night Free Insurance, providing insurance coverage for over 3 generations. Voted one of the top 10 growth agencies in the state of Alabama for auto owners insurance.
Grand Point Pharmacy, think outside the box for the season. Gift shop open with ginger snap jewelry, distinctive coffee flavors, case knives and grapes. They have a great selection of those if you're looking
yes,
for that.
Yes, they do. The Wellness and Aquatic Center is a full fitness center complete with weights, cardio, and professional training. The indoor walking track, the indoor leisure pool at the Wellness and Aquatic Center.
And Baldwin Counseling Center, Dr. Howard Rogers is the man we're talking about that you need to see. If you need some privacy and want to talk and have some problems, set up an appointment with him today. That's Baldwin Counseling Center.
There we go with some of our merchant ads. Question for today is about Coast Gas. Where is the office located? For Coast Gas. Where are they located? 256-734-7399 is our telephone number. And we have the family pack of barbecue from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue in beautiful downtown Berlin. And we have the day pass to the Wellness and Aquatic Center. Go ahead and call in now. We'll be watching Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, I'm Mike Doss with Premier Bank in Coleman. And a lot of non-customers ask, what do I need to cash a check that's off of Premier Bank? And it's very simple. A valid driver's license or a pictured ID, a military ID, is sufficient. And as long as you've got a valid ID, it's a very quick transaction. And this is Mike with Money Matters.
Well, let's see if we can get an answer to our question for today. Again, the question is, where is Coast Gas located? And I believe we have a caller ready to go. Hello, who's calling?
Brenda.
And from where are you calling?
Coleman.
From Coleman, okay. Where is Coast Gas located? That's right, Eva Road, just off of Highway 157, right by the Katoma Mart. Stay on the line, Brenda. Thanks for calling in. And let's look at the rest of our merchant ads right now. This time we start with Highway 278 Pickers, an antique mall and market, a picker's paradise. Santa's Workshop is open. They have jewelry, artifacts, sports memorabilia. They have it all. 26 booths altogether.
Cotton State Barns of Coleman. Buy or rent to own. Carports, place sets, utility trailers, storage buildings. No credit check. You're approved. Located on 278 West, just past I-65. Cotton State Barns of Coleman.
Busy Bee Cafe, home of the original breaded burger, announced that they are now Coleman's one and only place for German meals. This will be on Friday and Saturday from 2 until 9 o'clock.
And Earl's Body Shop has been voted Best Towing Service. David, Diane, and the employees, thank you for this great honor. Don't forget that they are a body shop as well, located right there on Highway 31 North in Coleman.
New fitness facility downtown Coleman, right next to Renard's Gallery on 1st Avenue Southeast, called Be Fit. And your membership includes a certified personal trainer. That is Be Fit.
Yates Chance Christian Bookstore is having their Christmas open house November the 23rd with a store-wide sale, discounts up to 60% off, refreshments, door prizes, free giveaways. Go check out the big sale at Yates Chance Christian Bookstore.
And Tires for Less, more than just tires. They do oil changes, minor engine repair, replace shocks and brakes. See Greg and Mike and the guys at Tires for Less on Highway 31.
Mr. Hicks Menswear is the Reader's Choice Award winner for men's clothing, now offering suits made to your measurements. Businessmen's regular sizes, big and tall sizes are also available at Mr. Hicks Menswear.
The new LaFawn line is in at Doug Dogga Jewelers. That's why you shop at Doug Dogga Jewelers on Compass Way. Check out their website, doggjewelers.com.
And the $5 lunch is available every day from 11 to 4 at Dairy Queen. And that features, of course, a 4th-pound grill burger with cheese. And you've got the fries, the drink, and a sundae for dessert. What a fantastic deal.
There's Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. And Mike said, yeah, we still have the tailgate packs, just $50. A small pack will feed about a dozen people. Get ribs and pulled pork and all the sides. There we go with our merchant ads for today. Let's see who's celebrating a birthday on the 13th of November.
Looks like we have a couple to announce. Joe Jowers is going to have a birthday along with our famous Ted Allen. Happy birthday, Ted.
How old are you, Ted? What did he say, 55?
I think so.
55.
55
okay.
And holding. Anyway, happy birthday, and of course their names will be put into the drawing on Friday where they have that possibility of winning an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
And we'll continue with more of Today on 2 right after this.
At Premier Bank, we are very proud of the long-lasting relationships we have with our customers. We'll go almost anywhere to meet your banking needs.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Meet the KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop. It might just change the way you cook. Induction technology heats the pan and not the cooking surface to offer you a new level of precision, speed, and energy efficiency. 9 settings give you different levels of heat to achieve precise temperatures and amazing responsiveness. Water boils in just seconds, making this the fastest to boil induction cooktop available. The KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop.
Angels we have heard, sweetly singing all the things, and on mountains lily flag, echoing their joyous strains.
This next song we're going to do for you is called O Magnum Mysterium, and it's in Latin, but what you do need to know that it is it's a representation of the birth of Christ, and it's very dramatic in the way that it's sung. So please, we appreciate your attention, and see if you can just really get involved in the music as a listener. It will mean so much more to you as an audience member to actually hear what's going on. So see if you can enter into the piece that way.
Story.
you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Different types who wear a day coat, pants with stripes and cutaway coat, perfect fit.
That's why I shop at Doug Dog at Jewelry.
Putting on the Ritz.
There's stuff around your house, but we don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens. And they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room. The best room. Your kitchen. We're devoted to it. And you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
At Premier Bank, we take pride in serving our community. We respect our customers, and we've won awards for our ethical conduct. We're motivated to do all we can for you, and we're interested in your banking needs. We're efficient, safe, and sound, and our relationships with our customers are second to none.
At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
Community Billboards brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. Walk for Children, scheduled for November the 16th at the Wallace State Track. 2-mile run and 1-mile walk. It's $10 for one run and $15 for both, and all funds go to Help Children's Hospital. And if you have a community billboard you want to share with us, you can email it to channel2coleman@gmail.com, phone 256-734-7399, fax 256-734-7680, or be a friend on Facebook, Channel 2 Coleman.
The weather forecast brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. It'll be sunny and cool today with a high near 46, clear tonight, low around 25, sunny tomorrow, warming up to 55 degrees tomorrow. That's our program. Thank you for watching today on 2.
I hope you have a great day.